Hey everybody, it's Nick Bokone at SMDRA. As you may have seen in the last day or so, we kind of relaunched the application process for the Leadership Academy. Turns out after the holidays and after all the sickness that we've been through in the metro area, we have a few more spots available. So I am here with Stacie Duffy, current SMDRA director, who also went through the Leadership Academy. Stacie, why was it a good idea for you, or why should people consider the Leadership Academy?
Yeah. Thanks, Nick. It was something that I was encouraged to do. My managing broker strongly encouraged me to get into it, and I was a little hesitant at first because I'm a bit restrictive on my volunteer time. Now that, you know what, it's a good opportunity. So getting into it, what I really got out of it, the biggest things were, one, making the connections with the people that are in the industry, and especially not just the current leaders, but up and coming leaders as well, right? So luckily, a lot of the people that are on the board now, I already know because of Leadership Academy, or they're leading other committees and other organizations and other brokerages. So making those connections early on and kind of growing together was a big thing, as well as really understanding what the Realtor brand does for us in so many different aspects. So I still remember my first Realtor Day at the Capitol through the Leadership Academy. As well as a lot of the other topics, and taking my first class with Larry Kindle and all of those opportunities that I wouldn't have had otherwise. So really understanding the value that the Realtor membership brings and getting that early on in my career was a huge benefit for me.
Yeah, and so I always thought, I'm a little partial to it, but I always thought that peeling back of the association layers is a good part of the academy. You get to find out how the association works and how your talents can fit into it and things like that. Am I right about that? Or?
No, absolutely. And so coming out of the Leadership Academy, I was strongly encouraged, hey, you'd be great on statistics committee, you're great on these other things. And that point in my life, I actually stepped back a little bit and said, hey, I'm going to have some kids. I want to raise a family. I want to build my business. But it still set me up of when that fit in my life and my business to be like, okay, cool. Now I know what I'm doing. Now I know where I fit and where I plug in, because everybody has different strengths. And so it was a great way to see, oh, maybe that's not my cup of tea, but this is, and I'm really passionate about that, so I want to get involved in that aspect of it.
That's going. SMDRA really benefits from your unique pointed talents, which you're able to find in Leadership Academy.
Yeah, and it's been a lot of fun, and it's been nice to be able to contribute on a larger scale and part of the industry for that, and of course the name recognition and the familiarity that comes with it, and the connections are great too.
Helps with your business, doesn't it?
Absolutely, no question.
So there you go, guys. We will make sure that all the information is attached to this video. You've got some more time. Our first class, you may see the printed curriculum that has a January class. We're actually going to combine that and start it in late February. I think it's February 26th on the calendar, maybe 25th, whatever that Wednesday is. But you have all the information, and if you have any leads or ideas or would like to talk about it further, just give me a call. I'll make sure our contact info and stuff is on this. But we want to see you just like we wanted to see Stacie in the SMDRA Leadership Academy.
Check it out. It's a lot of fun and a lot of value for sure.
Thanks, guys.